Nailed that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear that was set up. No, don't laugh at that. That's patronising. That's not fair. That's going to just stay it's there. So, before I do... No. Before I do my jokes, I'm going to quickly deal with some like political issues, if that's okay. No, that's that important. Don't laugh. So, the first thing... Well, I'd like to basically deal with sexism, with everyday sexism. Guys, have you not considered that Dr. Pepper might be a woman? Additionally, and this is very important, guys, we need to think about the kind of words that we use. Why is it that when a girl sleeps with loads of guys, we call her a slut, but when a guy does it, we call him gay? It's not fair, is it? Think about the words you use, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm going to tell you a quick story. This is the story about the year in which my virginity grew back. This is how it started. I was back in the UK and I was having a drink alone, and that's fine. And a very attractive woman came up to me. So I already knew that something might be up. And you know, we started talking, and it was going really well for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I said, I have to ask you, why are you talking to me? And she went, well actually, I'm here for work. I was like, right. What kind of work? She was like, oh, don't worry. I'm a producer for a TV show, and we're recruiting. I was like, okay, cool, tell me more. And she was like, have you ever heard of the TV show Take Me Out? And I said, well, yes, I have heard of it, but for the benefit of this mainly American audience, would you mind giving me a synopsis of the show? And she said, yes, that's fine. So, what she said to me was, in this show, bear with me, there's a horse show of women, about 20 women, and in this program they all compete to go on a date with just one guy. Yeah, I thought fantastic. Finally, the recognition I bloody deserve. So I tried to play it cool, you know, the way you have to play it cool. So I thought, okay, so why are you talking to me? And she said, well, Ollie, I'd really like it if you applied to be on the show. I said, well, yeah, that's fantastic. And she went, I'll tell you our problem, Ollie. I went, go on. She went, and she genuinely said this. We tend to get so many conventionally attractive applicants. Sometimes women want something a bit different. No offence. No offence. I thought the show was called Take Me Out, not Put Me Down. But she said, no. So you've got loads going for you. I was like, okay, go on. And she went,
no.
well, you're tall. Yeah, well, Bill Cosby was tall, but that's not winning favour in this room. And on that note, the fourth wall broke. Good. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I told you earlier that I don't have a girlfriend, right? I told you this thing. Can you forget that? Because I've got some quite good jokes about having a girlfriend, and I don't want to waste them on you. So is that all right? So just from now on, I've got a girlfriend. Okay? Are you cool with that? Yeah, are you? Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay guys, so my girlfriend, right, she, no, don't laugh at that bit, just bear with me. No, my girlfriend, she's amazing, she's really a keeper. She, no really, actually, she's a final year college student now, but in her free time she volunteers and she helps disabled children go and play soccer in the park as like a volunteer. She's a keeper. Do not speak ill of my girlfriend. Yeah, but seriously, right? She's a bit unusual. She actually, she has a bit of an unusual hobby. She certainly is. She has a bit of an unusual hobby. She has her own hive of bees. She's a keeper. No, but seriously, though, she's got a little weird, but she does. She sells a fish. She's a kipper. I'm so sorry to do this, especially. Can I just get this? I'm really. Hello?
Why did you get it?
Yeah, not really. They don't like the puns. Pretty hostile, to be honest. I don't think they like British people. Probably less than Koreans by what it seems. Yeah, no, I've got it. I'm so, do you mind if yeah. Sometimes when the puns don't go as well as they should, the audience don't believe I have a girlfriend, I have a little pick me up. And if you don't mind if I just do this for you now. So, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, so one of them said, product as described, great eBay, 5 stars. Yeah, that felt good. Immediate shipping, correctly wrapped, 5 stars, A++. Yeah, that's not so bad. This one, fast payment by PayPal, 4 stars. I'm not sure what I could have done about 5 stars, to be honest, but I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call you back because I've got more puns to do. Can I just... Yeah, okay, cheers. So I call that bit banana phone. So, ladies and gentlemen, I found a way to cook chicken so it tastes like a pheasant. Well, that's going to be an absolute game changer. Some of the clever, some don't get it, so I'm not sure.
That was good. That was good.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, dude. Words of game.
Shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to just... Do you want this? Yeah, I've got to be just... I'll call you back now. Alright, cheers, mate. Sorry, back. There. Alright, I'll see you later, mate. I call that bit banana phone too. So I'm not very good with girls, and the reason I'm not good with girls is I don't really watch a lot of telly, I don't watch a lot of films, I'm not really good at kind of pop culture. And sometimes I think it's very important to. I think, for example, it's worth watching Game of Thrones for the boobs. Not for the boobs in the show, but for the future boobs I might get through conversing about it. And sometimes I get myself in a sticky situation where I'm in a conversation with a girl, and I just don't know what, I don't know the film, I don't know what we're talking about. And so I've actually got a technique that I use to deal with this, and anyone, you're very welcome to borrow this technique, and I teach this to you now. So what happens is, a girl, not an attractive one, will say to me, oh, have you seen this film? And then I will say, no, I haven't seen this film, but I have seen Flubber. Should we talk about that? And it works. So name a film that you've seen lately. Any film, just name any film. American Psycho. Yeah! What was that about? That was the, what was American Psycho about? Who was in that one? Christian Hell. It's a bit like Flubber in a way, isn't it? Think about it. Name a film, what's Memento? Name a film you've seen recently, mate. Memento! Oh my god, was that Robin Williams? Wasn't it? It was like Cool. Sometimes that doesn't work, believe it or not. And I have to do a different coping mechanism, and this one works 100% of the time. This is what's called the up my arse game. Translated, up my ass game. So what you do is it's exactly the same as before, and you take the film that the person wants to talk about, and you append the words, append just means add. You append the words up my arse to see if it's funny. So, let's give it a go. Name the film. Mad Max up my arse. Good one. Keep it going. What? The gallows up my arse. Ooh. Name the film. Fantastic Four up my arse. Weirdly, Flubber up my arse doesn't work. Nanny McPhee up my arse, interesting. Taken up my arse, very funny. Free Willy up my arse, that can't be topped. And on that note, you're going to play this first evening, I promise you. I'm going to leave you. My name's Ollie Horn. Thank you very much.